we have both the captains in the centre with the match referee.
Tails is the call, and tails it is. It's a good toss to win. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. Lovely day to play. In comes the fielding side. Here come the openers. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good.
Not a good shot. The field was set up for that.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch. That was. Oh, lovely shot. That is a beauty. That will be 4. Splendid shot, and it flies to the boundary for 4. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. Exquisite timing on that. A very well-deserved boundary there.
In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike.
Splendid shot, and it flies to the boundary for 4. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way.
He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful 6.
That's 6. He picked up the length very early.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is.
That was good bowling and a sharp catch.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. That is 4. Time that to perfection. That's 4. Didn't time that well, but definitely will be pleased with the result. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch. The ball was not quite there for that shot. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. We are through with the innings break. The umpires lead the fielding. Keeping wickets in hand would be vital. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a 6. That is a nice shot. Timed it beautifully for 4. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
We're checking for a no ball. Can't see anything for 2 0 Can't fair delivery, no problem. Impact in line. Not hitting. You can stay with the decision.
Big appeal, and up goes the finger. Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it. Has to walk back to the pavilion. Loud appeal, and that's out. Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Can't see anything for 2 0 Fair delivery, no problem. Can't see anything on hot squad. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wicket hitting. You can stay with the decision. We'll be on screen now.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. Straight up in the air, and that's a 6. Oh, what a shot that is. He picked the bones out of that and just nailed it down the ground. Brought back. The ball had off to the boundary. See you later written all over it. Loud appeal there by the fielding side, and yes, he's out. Has to walk back to the pavilion. Strokes it into the gap for a single. 100 there, a very loose shot in the end. The players shake each other's hand as they walk up the ground towards the...
Let's congratulate our man of the match and catch him for a few words.
I felt I was in top form today, and I'm really glad I could contribute